If you can't pay your bills or you've lost your job or you've had an emergency situation, I'm going to show you some of the things you can do to make it through this time. The first thing is going to be figuring out who is charging you late fees. Typically, that's credit cards or other creditors. You do not want to be accruing extra fees if you can help it. So just keep in mind that these people are charging you late fees. And when you can make the minimum payment, there's going to be something tacked on top of it. Next, you're going to want to cancel as many subscriptions as you can. I would keep maybe one TV service if you don't have access already to local channels. You're going to want to have a priority list. So figure out which bills are the priority and number them number one, number two, all the way down the list. Your mortgage and your heating and electric should be priority, and then everything else just falls in line depending on if you work from home and need internet, if you need a vehicle to get to work or not. And then although credit is a priority, when you're not able to make ends meet, it moves down the list of importance. I want to remind you that creditors are not your friends. I will, however, make a list of people to call for help and see if I can make payment arrangements and things like that. However, I worked in banking for many, many years, and sometimes if it's a credit card, they will flag these accounts for review if you make that call. So I would stay away from credit cards. I would just stick to your light bill, your electric bill, maybe the internet, your phone. Your mortgage and car are likely to help you because they have skin in the game. They have the house and the cars, and they do not want to be stuck repoing that or selling it. So they are a little bit more willing, but credit cards will typically close the card and things like that and actually do more harm in the long run. The next thing I would do is budget day by day. So if today was January 2nd, then I would write down the balance in my bank account today, and then I would only budget the next 2 days at a time. When you're in a situation that you don't know when it's ending, like you've lost your job, I would budget 1 month at a time and just keep your head down and getting through the bills, budgeting 2 days at a time. You can put little check marks as the bills come out, and then you're going to want to keep up with all the income by week. I use the expense tracker, and I would just write down all the income that I have coming in, doing random things, odd jobs, and then keep track of the days in that week. And then once this week is over, I'll write down what I actually got and then plan the next 2 days and so on and so forth. Don't forget the power of prayer, and you're going to make it through this.